To bear witness is actually one of the most popular crossword clues. And I wanted to do this scene with Reed and Blake doing a crossword puzzle as fast as she can.
10 letters, SOLIVAGANT.
Congratulations, Blake. You just finished that crossword puzzle in 7 minutes.
Oh, you could do it too.
I've done it in 5.5, actually.
It sort of started there. I didn't really have the title for the episode until then, but it fit exactly with what the unsub wanted. He wanted everyone to bear witness to him, and he did that through really negative behavior. In 9 years, there's a lot of stories, there's a lot of research that's been done, and I kind of started going backwards a little bit and thinking the beginning of psychology and the study of that. And you can't do that without running across lobotomies. Before the chemical pills that people popped, they would get lobotomies. And the more research I did into that, I just found it fascinating. And the doctors who perform those, some considered complete sadists. It was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal. It was actually what we showed in To Bear Witness. It was what David Anders was doing with an ice pick and right there in the eyes. And then I thought, I can't believe we've never done an unsub who's done lobotomies before. I go way back with David. He and I worked on Alias together. There's something I knew he could bring to this role because there wasn't a lot of talking. It was all about his actions. And David can sell everything with a look. So I called him and I said, it's me. Hey, I haven't talked to you in a long time, but would you want to do this? And look, it's camera time, but it's not a lot of dialogue. And I knew I wanted the character to be German, so I also knew David could do many, many accents.
Glaubst du wirklich, dass jetzt kommen werden?
And he said, yeah, I'd love to come play. That'd be great. And he doesn't get to do these kind of roles that much anymore, and so it was fun for him to come and play and do something dark.
What I've done is extraordinary. My father will never forget it. Certainly Dana won't. Or maybe she will. Will you?
I already have. Cuff him.
I can see why they didn't want you out of the field.
So we introduced Mateo Cruz this year, played by Isai Morales. We thought an interesting way to introduce a new character is to give him a history with one of the members of the team. That, combined with knowing we wanted to shoot to the 200th episode.
Could have mentioned this.
But you like surprises.
We thought,
Surprises.
we thought that's who the history's with. And then inherently there was a belief that these two may have been more than just coworkers. With JJ and Cruz, it was never gonna be that, but other people on the team trying to figure out what their relationship is, it felt like a fun, different way to introduce a character.
I loved keeping it a secret. You always here this late? My favorite scene or moment that a lot of people like to bring up is when she and I are talking. We're waiting for the elevator, right? And we're kind of like, we can't keep doing this. And I'm telling her, relax, don't worry, what are you worried about? And she's like, yeah, but the people that are talking. Blah, blah, blah. And then comes Rossi from behind. Oh, hey, how you doing? We think we're so clever. Hey, good. I love that. I love that kind of stuff.
Agent Giroux, this is Mateo Cruz. He's heading up the task force.
Follow me. There's a bond that's formed, and we explore that in the 200th episode. We go back in time and we see, when they met, how they met, the circumstances, and they both are people that are idealists who really believe. They're true believers, and as opposed to all the other guest stars that we kill. I had your back. Always did.
Thank you.
It's a really top-notch show, a well-oiled machine. And when you find people that are like-minded and professional and want to get the work done and have a good time, that's my thing. I like to keep people laughing. There's a lot of kindness on that set. There's a lot of warmth. I'm just grateful